Well, hello, my amazingly beautiful friend Danibus. My name is Libra Empress, and we're going to be discussing your tarot for today. Now, so I apologize for it being a little bit late. It's hard to juggle doing personal tarot readings and recording yourself while navigating and delivering food all within a short amount of time. And yeah, so that's kind of. I decided to start writing down like shuffling and writing down everything. So your whole reading is on this piece of paper back and front. So that's how I did it in the car. That's why it's taken me quite a bit. But I'd like to say thank you for being patient with me and being a part of our family. Let's get started on this. Now, I have 3 sets of cards here, right? Past, present, and possible future. Now, remember when we get to the future is not set in stone and can change anytime you so choose it, all right? Now, there is a fourth pile, and the fourth pile is all the energy between past, present, and future. Now, when we get to the future part, the possible future, from that part all the way to the end of the video is all timeless, all right? So if it hasn't happened yet, doesn't mean it's not going to happen, all right? I hope that makes sense. All right, so let's talk about your past energy. Now, in the past, you were transitioning, you were severing ties, gaining financial rewards, and you were weary, exhausted, right? Working your ass off. Currently, you're sharing and you're having the willpower to juggle. You're juggling a lot, including grief. Now, and I think that has a lot to do with a family member, because that card is it's the one where the guy is behind the tree and he's watching the lady and the child crying, and there's a bunch of dead people in the background of the cemetery. Yeah. So that's what you're kind of dealing with right now, and you're just trying to push through on your willpower there. Now, in the possible future, you are very cautious in your choices and you're very indecisive. You're kind of 2 of Swords, right? And you are also expanding on the move. Now, the fourth pile is that you have your Cup of Love. You're kind of in a mini hermit mode where you're trying to rest, recover, and recoup. You're a little bit full of anxiety, but then you got your wish fulfillment. But in order to get there, you've got something that has strings attached, right? The bottom of the deck is adaptability and Emperor. So you're adapting as the Emperor. You're adapting. You're adding your leadership skills to a situation that's a little bit out of whack. Now, your favorite number is 5, so I did 5 cards. 5 cards from each of my deck. Now, the first card I pulled was introspection, right? And with introspection, while you're introspecting, you've got your 3 of Cups that is attached to it. That's my zombie card attached to your introspection. So 3 of Cups can be one of 4 things, right? So you just got married, or you're having a baby. If that be the case, congratulations, but that's not always the case in this card. The third is that you're working really hard at work with a coworker to blow your boss's mind on a project. The fourth is that you're becoming an entrepreneur. You're building something from the ground up that's going to shake our reality as we know it. So you're in deep introspect in regards to that. The second card I pulled was temptation and crossroads. Is a clarifier of that. So there's a temptation that has you at a crossroads. Do I go left? Do I go right? What the fuck am I supposed to do tonight? The third card is accomplishment. So you're accomplishing the fact that your accomplishment is you're becoming an entrepreneur. The fourth card is balance, and you're trying to balance out the 3 of Swords. It could be you're cheating or they're cheating. It could be that they're running off and bitching about you to their family, friends, and whoever will listen, or vice versa, instead of you both coming together and talking out your issues, right? Basically hanging your dirty laundry out for the world to see. The third option is something takes priority over a relationship. Drugs, alcohol, any form of substance abuse, right? Gambling, sexaholic, video games, pornography, being a workaholic, even money, right? Some takes priority over the relationship. So before you huck their shit out the balcony's door windows, be sure to figure out which category you're in regards to that, okay? Maybe sit down and talk with them. Pay attention. The fifth card is that you're in contemplation in regards to a lover. Is this possible Gemini that you're dealing with? If it is a Gemini, it could be any sign actually. Are they, there's sex. God, I almost said sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Oh my gosh. There's romance, sex, and blinded by passion. But if you were to take all that shit away, would there be anything in common that you'd have with this person? Any common ground interest that concrete the relationship? That's the questions you've got to ask yourself. I mean, you don't have to ask. Just go with the flow if you want. But I'm just saying, I ask questions. I'm a Libra. So let's talk about the story within the Jane deck and the Zombie deck, okay? There's two different stories here. The Jane deck says that you're saving your energy. I can't read my handwriting. So you're saving your energy while in introspection, contemplating your hard work, awakening a mystery, making an effort to find clarity within authority, or an Aries, all right? You took news in moderation in regards to disappointment, assertively going into intuition and keeping emotions under control, hoping to accomplish skills while collaborating quality over destiny. Choosing to transform is a challenge while balancing creativity, moving or having courage to celebrate happiness while dealing with a betrayal in material wealth from a love, preparing to complete anxiety and find security, new beginnings to reject generosity. So you're starting new, but you're rejecting generosity or something. And staying positive, discovering growth, stability, a tempting empress, perceiving a revelation, and using charm while waiting. I hope that makes sense to you. Alright, Zombie deck says that you're calling judgment, starting a new journey through poverty, anxiety, and financial loss, gaining group effort with a confident Queen of Hazards, which is possibly a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, who is being distant with the truth. A new beginning from a new approach, stepping into Queen of Swords, being selfish with yourself because of constant quarrels toward your destiny, where you will gain recognition for your hard work and skills. All right, let's move on to the spreads. Okay, Broken Heart is basically this. I'm going to do the 8 cards for this one and then the bottom. So, the central issue of your relationship is sharing and the Queen of Hazards. Or coins in a normal deck, right? You're sharing your wealth. How you see the other person as someone who's loving but in the hermit mode. Who loves you and is in hermit mode, huh? How they see you is they see you as a cautious emperor. The unknown influences on your relationship is quality and Ten of Swords betrayal. So you keep giving and giving and people keep taking and taking. And you're looking for quality, not quantity. And you're feeling betrayed, deeply betrayed. Who you want the relationship, or where you want the relationship to go is a challenge. You're at a crossroads. You want it to go, but you don't know where it wants to go. Right? You're at a crossroads. Who can help your relationship is you, courage, 3 of Swords. Making a decision there. Having the courage to face the 3 of Swords situation. The challenges in your relationship is a mystery. And yet you're celebrating your reward and prosperity. You're keeping your cards close to your chest. The outcome of your relationship is clarity, King of Wands, entrepreneur. You're seeking clarity. Bottom of the deck is that you're introspecting your Eight of Cups. You're moving on from a troubled relationship or situation to calmer, to make a change. Calmer waters there. Let's talk about the gravestone. That's 6 cards. The central question in your life is in regards to your King of Cups and creativity. In regards to your creativity, you need to make a decision. And it's calling for you to step into the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy to use a little bit of love in regards to this decision, in regards to your creativity. The unforeseen forces acting on that question is an Aries, Emperor, authority, 6 of Wands, victory, success. How other people affect you is they're affecting you with temptation. Page of Hazards, new beginning. You're getting what you want out of a situation, but you're not getting your needs met. Would it be easier just to throw the whole board away and go to green grass on the other side? Or would it be easier to just water your own damn grass and then not have to move anywhere? Water, mow, plant some trees, watch them grow. Now, the circumstances affecting your life are the Fool and the Star. So, you want a new beginning towards your wish fulfillment. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Who or what is available to help you is the Knight of Cups, Playboy energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And they're disappointing you. Now, the outcome of the question is security and Hierophant. You're waiting on knowledge. You're waiting for knowledge. What do I do? Let's talk about the eyeball spread. Oh, no, wait. Bottom of that deck is positivity and 3 of Cups. Remember the 4 options. Married or not, right? New baby or not. Working together with someone at work, or building something from the ground up at home. That's you're keeping a positive attitude toward those. Now, last month you were dealing with a lot of generosity, right? You're being very generous, but yet selfish with giving too much. The overview of this month is that you're in completion. Ace of Swords. So you're going to be saying some shit. Be careful not to mind fuck anybody with this Ace of Swords. What I mean by that is you can't take back what you say, because sometimes words cut deeper than any sword. Okay, so it's like this, okay? Say your person comes up and they go, oh, I'm not in love with you anymore. I never loved you. I fell out of love with you. I'm out. I hate you. Actually, I can't stand you. And then they leave, and then you're kind of broken, right? You can't eat. And the taste of food is gone. It takes you a long time to heal. It takes you a fucking long time to heal. And finally, after months and months, you pretend like the person doesn't exist anymore. And you're finally able to eat. You're taking better care of yourself, and you're finding a little hope, happiness. And then they come back and they beg for you to come back, and you choose, okay, I'll let you back in, but I'm not the same person I was when you left. And then they tell you, oh, I love you, and you're like, are you sure? Because in the back of your mind, when they say I love you, you're like fighting with yourself. Do I believe it, or is it not true, or are they just using me? And that's kind of like a mindfuck situation, because you're just like always at odds for yourself. And because they ripped your heart out and fucking shattered it, and they bring it back with band-aids and duct tape. Here, I love you, and you're just like, huh. Sometimes breaking things can make them stronger, but not in the sense that we all perceive. You're stronger now because you're not as gullible. But then you're also faced with that realization that maybe maybe nothing is as it is perceived. So be careful there. I forgot where it was. Oh, yeah. I'm on this spread. Okay. So the first week of this month is you're going to be happy. And you're going to be starting as the full new beginnings. Hell yeah. Second week, you're finding balance in regards to Five of Wands, quarreling with someone. You're going to find balance. It might be a good bait. I don't know. Third week is you're going to be seeking intuition in regards to a soft stalker. Right? Someone who loves you from afar. Lately, this card has come up as a deceased loved one watching and saying they're okay card, right? I don't know. But you are paying more attention to your intuition in regards to what the divine's telling you, your guardian angels. The fourth week is that you are awakening and you're gaining recognition for your hard work and skill. So you're waking and you're realizing, oh my gosh, this is amazing. But you're gonna stay grounded, right, and humble as you pass through all these amazing things. Now the possibilities for next month is you're gonna be keeping your emotions under control, and your family life's gonna be very content and peaceful. 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck is you're gonna be assertive in the form of Ace of Hazards. So you're going to be getting a high five from the undead there, right? Blessings from nowhere, and yet they're from somewhere. Let's talk about the severed head spread. The primary issue in your life is skills, King of Hazards. Are you going to have enough money to be able to take on these skills? Are you going to be able to work on these skills and still have enough money to feed yourself? Now, in the distant past, you were full of anxiety in the Knight of Hazards. You were full of anxiety in regards to getting what you want, but you're not getting what your needs met, right? In the recent past, you discovered that you had completed a cycle to begin something new. In the recent past, in the present, you're celebrating the fact that you severed some ties. In the immediate future, you are growing within and patiently progressing. The factors that will affect the outcome of this issue are that you are waiting for your wishes and dreams to come true. Hell yeah. Now the outcome is that you're going to be transitioning to the moon card. Right? You're traveling, releasing mental baggage, and being told in your dreams, hey, this is what's going on. And you're like, yes. Bottom of the deck is you're making an effort to get out of your head, Eight of Swords. You're making an effort to realize that you are not the victim here. Alright? You're a victor. You're gonna fucking keep rocking it. Rock'em sock'em robot it, man. You're not trapped in your head, even though you feel like you might be. It's gonna be okay. You're definitely not alone there. Alright? Alright, thank you so much for listening to me and being a part of our Zodiac family and being patient for me, while I put these up here. I really appreciate it. And I love you, and if you ever need to talk, I'm always here for you, okay? I'll drop what I'm doing and we can talk. Now, have a beautiful day and stay safe, alright, my beautiful friend?